What is up, everybody? My name is Charles Kane. I'm going to be talking about natural selection and kind of how it works. So first off, through the readings and videos and stuff, I decided to write down my own definition, or definition of my own words of natural selection. Could be off, but this is what I understood of it. It was the process where organisms, through adaptation, survive, reproduce, and increase their population. And then, yeah, basically, I just want to explain the rest, like kind of how natural selection works. And again, this is the best of my knowledge, is what I could understand from the videos and readings. So if I'm off, please correct me. But essentially, like I kind of wrote it down in steps, so kind of like a step-by-step thing. So step number one, population has to exist, because I guess you can't really have them do population if they're not there. So have to exist. Number two, some sort of threat has to come. So like maybe like some sort of predator, or like the one I was thinking a lot of was like wolves and like the tundra. So like a threat to them could be like snow and like freezing cold. And so after that threat comes, it's going to kill off. It's going to kill off the weaker species. So the tundra, like the cold, could kill off like some weird kind of squirrel or something like that like doesn't handle the cold well. Whereas with wolves, so it could either kill off the weaker species, and then the stronger species can adapt to the environment. So, for example, the squirrels could be like the weaker species because, for number one, they're probably hunted by the wolves, so they got the tundra and the wolves coming after them. And then, as far as adapting the environment, the wolves would be the stronger species, and so they would adapt to the cold, and they would grow thicker fur, and they would probably have like thicker blood or something like that to help keep them warm. And yeah, it talked about in the assignment. I have all my stuff written down on here as well. Yeah, that's pretty much everything about. I think I covered everything on the assignment about natural selection. That's kind of everything I know about it. Is just basically that like weaker species die off, and they just like lose, like species with undesirable traits get lost and die off and go extinct, and stronger species, they adapt to the environment and are able to live longer. So, yep.